What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Hasbro Marvel Legends Gamerverse Psylocke versus Thanos Target exclusive. I was super happy to finally get this pack. This pack, I cannot find it anywhere. I guess I did find it locally, but obviously everyone wants this pack just because it's Psylocke. Actually, I need a Thanos, so this will be my Thanos for the time being. Here's a quick look at the packaging. Psylocke versus Thanos. Shows you everything you get. There is the card back on one side. Thanos. There is a little bit of a bio up top. Shows you the two other packs in here. There's Psylocke and Thanos, Wolverine and Silver Samurai, and War Machine and Omega Red, which is the other pack I do have, so we'll be taking a look at that later on in another video. And then this side here is Psylocke. Alright, let's just get right into it. Alright, and we'll take a look here at Thanos first. This head sculpt looks absolutely amazing. Look at, he just has such a menacing look to him. And then this purple, it's coming out more blue on camera, but this purple color that they used is really nice looking. And then it kind of has like this gaudy yellow, I'm going to say. It's like a gaudy yellow, but it does look really well for Thanos' character. Let's just go over the articulation here. So at the top of the neck, there is... I actually don't know. Is that a dumbbell up there? Yeah, that might be a dumbbell up there. So you can look down, not too far. You can look up, and there is some tilting action there. These are not the softest material, but those can get out of the way to rotate the arm. You can bring the arm that far. Cannot bend the elbow, though. Doesn't even go past 90. Not even really in any movement there. Unfortunate, kind of. And then there is an ab crunch here, as you guys can see. He can crank up that far, and you can go back a lot further, which I guess for Marvel that would be Marvel vs. Capcom, because you know they don't have the license for that, but we know where this stuff is from. Kicks out that far, has a nice double knee, go back that far, and then there's some ankle tilt, going forward, going all the way back, and there is a pin for some rocker, and then there is a thigh cut right there as well. And you can kick out pretty far too. Other than that, the details on here are not, there's no detail really. He's kind of just big purple guy with the yellow on him. Again, this head sculpt is, that is just fantastic. Just a great looking head sculpt. And for accessories, big guy here does not really come with anything. He has the gauntlet with a snap, but they did do a nice job painting that. So you can throw it out into his hand here, which has the okay, no. Just throw it in your hand like that. But other than that, let's take a look at Psylocke. And oh man, this figure is really, really nice. This is our definitive Psylocke, I think. I never got the previous version of it because I think she was kind of expensive on the aftermarket. But again, there is the head sculpt. That just looks really, really good. You can see a slight purple tint to the hair. Let's see if it's better back here. Yeah, see, it's more prominent back there. And then, like, right here, this is sculpted. That's sculpted on the arms here. Same thing here down at the legs. That's all sculpted. And then they have a clever way of hiding the thigh cut just right there. Obviously, once you break it, you'll be noticeable. But other than that, this is just Psylocke in her, I would say, like, her classic. Yeah, I would say this is her most classic costume. Nice purple banding around there with the X on there. Just a really, really nice figure. Really no detailing here on the back, but again, just a really, really nice figure. Now, this is supposed to be like skin right here, right? There's like a slight color difference. You can see it definitely right here, like on the shoulders. And then like right down here on the hips, it's like a slight color variation. That doesn't bother me really that much, as probably it should, but it doesn't. Because I'm just here to play with toys. But other than that, this is just a really, really great figure. For articulation, then, it is a dumbbell joint up there, so you can look all the way down. Because of her hair sculpt here, you can't look up at all. But there is a little bit of tilt. Has a butterfly, so the butterfly goes back really far and then goes forward really nicely. And then there is there a bicep cut right there? I think it just, yep, there is. There's a bicep cut there. Double elbow. Absolutely fantastic. And then hinge side to side on her hand. And then she has I think it's a dumbbell up here as well, so without the ab crunch, can kick just a little bit, can go back, tilt, and then with that ab crunch, she can go all the way down. You can go forward, all the way back. Yep. Then her legs can kick out that far. All the way. Double knee. That's happening. And then you did see the thigh cut there. And then all the way back, all the way forward, and then there's a forward facing pin for some rocker. Alrighty. And I mean, you can get her to crouch down. You can get her to do whatever you need her to do. She will just pose so smoothly. Obviously, I'm not good at posing, but you guys get the idea. For accessories, then she has like a windswept hair to the side. You can see how prominent that purple is. And then it's more black here, but you get the idea. It's gonna be kind of hard to choose which one, because this is like her calm, and then she's pissed off and ready just to fight, which would make sense because this is the Gamerverse, but this is gonna definitely just be my comic book Psylocke. Come on. Thank you. She does come with a pair with like a pair of these hands here, and then a grab pan. Not a pair though, just the one, which is kind of annoying. But it's like here, there's one fist and then one like grip hand. Here has show some of her ability. And they kind of have them just look like glasses. And what you can do, I believe, is you could just slot them. Unless it only works on this head sculpt here, which it might. Let's see here. Just like that. Another one of her psychic abilities here, showing off her power. And then she does come with a pair of her psychic swords. And those, I think... Now, I don't exactly know how to do this. I have to find there is a clip right here. And what I think you do is... or something. I don't know exactly how to do this. Let me pause the video and see if I can get this figured out. I don't know what pose I have Betsy in there, but again, this is a great 2-pack. I needed the Thanos, so for the time being, this will be my comic book Thanos. I know it's not accurate, but I don't really care. And obviously this will be my comic book Psylocke, unless they bring out another version of her. I don't really have a need to get another one. I kind of just shoved the psychic. Oops. Well, that sucks. I just shoved the psychic blades into her hand there, and you can get her to bounce pretty nicely here. You just have to find that center of balance, but she is a really good figure, so it's not hard to do. So much articulation in her. Then, but other than that, I think that will do it for this 2-pack. You can see the size difference here. I have his knees even slightly bent, but you can see the size difference. That makes sense to me. But I think that will do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.